Hello everybody, King Shub here, and today we are looking back on a very interesting MCC 16. There was a lot of unexpected things that happened. There was a new game. They reworked the Ace Race Tridents. They added individual ratings to MCC live. So, a lot of stuff. So let's get into it. First, the new Tridents for Ace Race. I thought the change was pretty good. I was kind of worried when I saw it on the practice server, but I think it worked out fine. There were a couple issues in the event, but overall, I think it was good. Next, Grid Runners. I feel like Grid Runners was very fun, and I honestly haven't seen enough people talking about it, because I really enjoyed watching it. It was a super fun game. It looked like everyone had fun. It does well on the teamwork aspect. I feel like there could be some cool things that they could add, and I really like this game, and I hope it gets played every MCC because it looks really cool. I want to see it get played a little later because I don't know too much about how the points work because it was the first game, so I wasn't really paying attention to points, but I think it's a very cool game. Okay, so in 10th place, the blue bats, and I mean, what can I say? It's the Simmers. They're not that good. Zeus didn't do too bad though, so good for him. Next was the Red Rabbits. They underperformed extremely. I thought they were gonna get second, and they got ninth. So, I don't really know what happened. They kind of got demotivated at the start after doing pretty bad. And it was just it was a confusing experience. I feel like it's kind of a problem with a lot of these SBIs type teams, but I'm not really sure what to say about it. It's kind of weird. It's just they kind of get demotivated after they do bad, and there's not really a reason why they do bad that I can really express, but it just happens. Cyan was another team that just very underperformed. I predicted them at 4th, and they got 8th. Pete had his first MCC outside the top 5, and it just wasn't a good MCC for them. So, the Green Guardians, they did better than everyone thought. Sapnap played very well for the team he was given. He was nerfed super hard, but everyone thought they were going to get 9th, and they got 7th, so great for them. Sylvie popped off instead of her normally bottom 10. She got 17th, so the team performed very well for what they were expected to do. So good for them. Next was the Llamas. They played very well. Quig was just Quig and got 2nd. I mean, he's incredible. Cressy got 10th. Jack played better than normal, getting 20th, and Nikki didn't get last. So this team overperformed a little bit, and they got 6th when I predicted them 7th. So they did pretty well, and honestly, Quig and Cressy is a duo I want to see again. They're a good duo. I like it. Next was the Yellow Yaks. They were fine. H-Bomb didn't have the greatest event. They all were just fine. Ponk played a little better than I thought he would, and this team did about as well as I thought they would. They got 5th, which is fine, but I know that they can do better. They could definitely do better than this. I'm just kind of disappointed in this team. So they placed 4th. They played very well. They struggled a bit at the start, not too much, but a little bit. And they did a bit better than I expected, getting 4th when I predicted them 6th. But Fundy got 7th, again, just like last event. Fundy is amazing. People do not give him enough credit. He's very underrated. Ant Frost played well. Just the whole team played well. So it was good. So I predicted this team 1st, and they got 3rd. Mostly because Tapple underperformed. He kind of broke under the stress. Hope he gets better. I mean, he's not bad. You know what I mean. But Puns did very good. He got 1st, which has brought up the conversation with a lot of people. Is Puns now S tier? Personally, I'd say yes. but it's close. I'm hesitant on that. Yes. If he has a great event next time, then yeah, I think he's definitely in. But this time, maybe. It's close. So, this was a very good team. Fruit played very well. He got third. Green did great. He got 11th, which is great for him. So, this was a good team. They just lost in dodgeball, unfortunately, just because Dream is just so good at dodgeball. Dreams is just incredible at dodgeball. But they were the best team in the event if it wasn't for dodgeball, and they did a great job. This team blew everyone out of the water, especially me. I predicted them to get eighth, and they got first. First, the Dream is just Dream's so good at dodgeball, man. Second, I think the Dream and CPK are a very good duo, and I'd love to see them team again. I feel like they're both very analytical. They both practice a lot. It's just a nice duo to see. I watched a lot of their practice streams together and stuff. It was a nice duo. And Bad played very well. He got 17th after getting 32nd in his first event. So, big improvement there. And he played very well, and he was a big factor in this team winning. It was a very interesting MCC this time around, and I enjoyed it. So, with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's been King Shub, and I am signing off.